Best to keep moving. At least the scenery changes.
A rolling stones gathers no moss.
Imagine New Vegas if there was no Mr. House-type fella keeping the peace. Then give everybody a gun and a jet addiction. Town's run by a bunch of crime families. No law to speak of. Make trouble and you wind up buried in Golgotha outside town. The scuzz factor's off the charts. Non-stop whoring and drugs.
Really
Couldn't walk
enjoying
down
this
the street
dialogue.
without getting asked to star in a porn movie. So I got my ass out of there while I still owned it. Guess I figured the answer to every problem was rule of law. Naive, huh? Place lived up to its name, that's for sure. When you got fresh water and a trickle of geothermic power, always be some gang of assholes wants to kill you for it.
Damn, this is rough.
Spent more years and took more bullets than I care to admit protecting that hellhole from dangers within and without. If it wasn't the 80s or the white legs raiding, it was someone from town drunk off his ass trying to win an argument with a shotgun. Got tired of shooting the folks I was supposed to protect. So, now I do this.
Oh yes. Were the 80s a gang or a tribe?
What's the difference? Raiders is raiders. Bunch of them swept into town and dragged off 2 working girls. Deputies and me gave pursuit, straight into 80s territory. By the time we caught up with the girls, there wasn't much left of them, so we turned for home. Made it back to Caliente without further losses, but we was watched the whole way. Never seen so few people cover so much land. Goddamn creepy. If the 80s had wanted to kill us, we would have been dead. Guess they figured we weren't worth the trouble.
How you know about the White Legs?
Used to be they raided northeast of Caliente time to time. But then the Desert Rangers fell apart 10 years ago, absorbed into the NCR. Soon enough, the White Legs were swarming all over that stretch of I-15. Folks learned not to head north if they wanted to keep their scalps. Eventually, the White Legs destroyed the bridges across the Virgin River over in Arizona. End of discussion.
Goodbye. Alright, let's go. I'm ready.
Are you here to join me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road? Wait a minute. You sure you want to?
Alright, I'm ready.
Are you now? You know what? I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind...
No, I'm sad, man. I got my fist, that's all I need.
Can we go back for it? You... Well, all right then.
Let's go. Oh, we got paid too. Fallout New Vegas. Honest Hearts. Well, it says Honest Heart on the feed, so I guess that's what the name of the DLC is.
Slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona.
Oh, yep.
I reckon you know all
All
about
about
it.
Legion.
Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about it. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down.
Dang.
Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
Oh boy, I took a trusty sip on my trusty Vault 13.
All right,
canteen.
people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The new Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? It's not a problem.
Alright. Oh, follow Jed. Alright. Oh, man, Jed's booking it. Is he following me?
God damn it, ambush! Cover people! Yourself!
Oh, there they are.
You just pissed off the wrong guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna take your ammunition. Sorry about dying. Grenade launch is pretty good. That might be good for repairs. Oh, it's light, though. And I don't think those are worth it.
Might as well be waving at him.
He had weapons too. Interesting. Yeah, so we'll take all this. Oh, and stim pack. Don't need that.
Here I come. I was a sheriff once, goddammit.
Recharger pistol. Sure, take the stim packs, macrofusion cells, laser rifle. Actually, that's not worth it.
Die on me, boy.
Oh, he's dead too. Alright, neat. Don't want the pistol. Pistol isn't worth it. Moonshine. I have no idea what moonshine is. I feel like that's a failure on my part. Because, like, I've heard people talk about moonshine before, but like, I just don't know what it is. Hey, you came to the wrong neighborhood, man. Holy, they have anti-material rifle? Yikes. These guys are loaded. Rebar club, I don't think is worth it. Okay, so what can we repair? How much is the leather armor worth? 110, so that... Wow, they do not have a lot of durability. Brush gun... Fresh apple, we can eat that. Oh, I forgot just, how good the quality of the weapons were in this. Okay, I see that fresh apple. Delicious. And I guess we should be drinking some of the purified water too. Purified water is worn off. Let's drink another one.
Hoy, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Who is this Joshua?
Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
All right, let's go.
Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Okay. Neat. Purified waters. Like, let's just drink all these purified waters because I think there's like no reason to not drink them. Because they have a lot of weight to them. Well, jalapeno pepper. But they don't do a lot of healing. So we will just eat those when we can. Okay, so I think the plan for this is like I'm gonna try and breeze through this pretty quickly. Nah, I don't need any more stuff, man. Like I am set. So I think this can be a pretty quick DLC if I just like hammer through it. And yeah, that'll be it. And we get a nice view of the river. That's pretty cool too. Yeah, okay, I am unconcerned. Come on, bear, let's go. Fight me. Oh, okay.
That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was
Look at him go.
Gecko, eh?
Oh. He's coming back for us. Okay, so they're not as dangerous as Death Claws, which is good for us. Otherwise, you might have been in trouble. HP. Oh, wow. Oh, 8, right. But it's damage boost. I don't think we need it, though. Wait, so let's drink more purified water. Ooh, that would just kill us. Let's not jump to our deaths. That would be pretty bad. I have to say, I haven't really been to any of these national parks. Like, so, like, I don't know if you guys have heard of like Yellowstone Park or Insert Park here, but like that's just something we've never. Well, when I was a kid, we just never did that as a family. I've done a little bit of camping. I feel like, as far as camping is concerned, what I would like to know is how many people know how to pitch a tent, because this is just like a hunch, but I wouldn't be surprised if only 10% of the population knew how to pitch a tent. Though, like, I don't really know. Like, maybe pitching a tent's a really common skill. Because I feel like as a society we spend more time inside now. Like, we don't spend a lot of time outside. At least for me, growing up, like when I was younger, it was more common to see kids outside than like say inside. Whereas like now, like I'll go out for a walk or something, and I'll just not see people outside.
Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
And that might be partly because like I like walk at sporadic times, but like I see all these like playgrounds and stuff. Let's check the map, make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, we want to go into the river.
These paintings show the dead horses' victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
Interesting.
Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh?
Thank you for the heads up. That was actually useful because I was watching those traps 100%. And I think part of the reason why we don't see like children. Let's drink some water. I don't know if that was worth it. I don't think that was worth it. Part of the reason we don't see kids outside as often is because like we have video games. Like video games are fun to play, but I just don't. I think overall as a society we've just moved away from outdoor activities, and like I think that includes camping. Like I don't know many people who go to camp. Like within like my group of friends, like I know people who go out and hike. They do hikes and stuff. Like some people are. I don't want to say that no one goes outside, but